3. Good morning, everybody. My name is Prad, CEO and co-founder of Skylight Health. And with me today, we have Kash Qureshi, my other co-founder.
I do exist.
And Mohammad Bataineh, as of today's announcement, Skylight's new president. And so first of all, I want to welcome Mohamed to the team.
Thanks, Prad.
Although Mohamed's been around for a little while, but officially welcome Mohamed to his new position.
Absolutely, thank you.
I just wanted to say a few words here and obviously turn it over to Mohamed and Kash to do the same as well. Look, first of all, guys, we're so excited that number one, we continue to just grow in terms of the talent and potential within Skylight to get to where we need to get to. But also, you know, it's important to look back at the journey and see where we came from, and you know, from what Kash and I first kind of started 6 years ago to where Skylight Health is today, 8 years ago, right? 8 years ago, to where we are today, and the team we have today, it really is transformational. Mohamed's a key part of this team, and you know, from our opinion, there couldn't be anyone better for this position as we continue to grow and transform Skylight Health into the behemoth we want it to be. And certainly, you know, we'd love to, you know, turn it over to him to say a few words and maybe an introduction, Mohamed, to our shareholders and stakeholders.
So, hey everyone, thanks for the introduction, Prad. Look, I mean, I think an opportunity like this to work with innovators like Prad and Kash, really, that is a rare opportunity and one someone has to jump on. My intro to Skylight actually came through a sell-side deal that I represented the seller on. We negotiated that deal, I think, more in the favor of the seller than Skylight, but we'll make sure that that doesn't happen again. And so I've been with the company now for almost 5 months and been working very closely with the guys and with the rest of the team. And I'll tell you, some of the standout pieces for me is the fact that there's so much innovation kind of running through everyone. There's a lot of passion here. And we are really very passionate about fundamentally changing the way healthcare works in the US. That's something that was very, very easy for me to sign on to.
So Mohamed, maybe it's helpful as well as for our listeners to kind of hear a little bit about your background and maybe some of the things that you see, you know, as we're moving forward in a number of different initiatives.
Sure. So I actually am an attorney by trade, and I was responsible for M&A at the firm that I used to work at, which I also was a co-founder at. And so one of my key focuses was the healthcare space. So I really was responsible for a lot of the consolidation and acquisition activity in the Southeast US, but also in other markets in the healthcare space and the M&A space. For me, one of the critical differentiators for Skylight is the fact that Skylight really approaches the change of the healthcare system through the primary care component. That has been a true pain point for the payers, for the providers, for patients who are looking to really get into value. And the fact that we can really facilitate that shift is something I'm really, really passionate about. And it is different from all of the past roll-up stories. One of the key differentiators also of Skylight is the people, the quality of people here, and frankly, the culture that Prad and Kash have really successfully achieved over the last years. These are people who are committed to the task, who are committed to the change that we're trying to do, and not anything else, and that's really, really invigorating to work with.
This is also a rare occasion, Mohamed. Do you want to know why?
Why is that?
Because this guy never comes on camera.
We brought him out for you guys.
So I've worked with Kash now for well over 10 years. We've co-founded different companies together. And he has never come on camera unless you literally drag him out for a reason. So we put him in the middle. We put him in the middle. We put him right in the middle.
I can't run.
He can't go anywhere. And he's going to be the center of the spotlight right now.
Look,
Kash, come on, go ahead, yeah.
It's an exciting time. It was the right time to come out and show people that I actually do exist. And Prad, when he speaks about his co-founder, there is one. As we continue down this path, bringing strong leadership around the company and continuing to grow is key. And nothing changes on my side. I'm still within the organization, helping to support the executives, particularly working with Prad as we built this since the beginning.
He keeps me out of trouble.
And
I try.
And I will say, look, in the 5 months that I've really been working with these guys, first, the level of professionalism, but also just the culture, it hits right away. And one of the things that I'll continue to look to really, you know, to Kash here is to also continue to guide, not just the company, but guide me. He really is the wisest guy in the room most of the time. And so really looking forward to working with the team here.
Appreciate that. So, you know, as we continue down this journey, I'm still here. I'm still excited. I'm even more excited with the strong leadership that we're building, and look forward to the next things that we continue to develop.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, look, listen, until next time, welcome Mohamed again as president, and look forward to all the really great things we're going to do together.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.